Krystal says she's not ready to open up to her relationship. Krystal, what's going on?
So, my fiance wants to have an open relationship or to be able to have threesomes. And he feels like love and sex isn't really, like, connected. Like, he should be able to just go and have sex with whoever he wants.
So your fiance says he loves you, but he wants to be able to sleep with other women as well.
Yeah, like, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's like going to the grocery store, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And so your reaction was?
That's ridiculous. Like,
yeah.
You can't not have love and sex not be tied.
Yeah. How long have you been with him?
We've been together for almost 3.5 years now.
Oh, wow. Okay. And do you have children?
We have one son. Yeah.
Okay. So this is obviously a very serious relationship, but he cheats on you, no?
Well, I actually found out last night he hooked up with someone else.
So he's coming on our show, and even then he hooks up with someone else?
Yeah, and he's very honest, so he, like, of course, had to tell me.
Yeah. Well, you appreciate that honesty, but you say...
I don't appreciate the hooking up. So.
Well, of course not. So, and you stay with him because you have a child?
And I love him, yeah.
And you do love him? Even if he can't be faithful to you?
Yeah, I suppose.
Did you know going into this relationship with him 3.5 years ago that he was going to do this? Like, was it an agreement? Hey, I really love you. I want to marry you, have children with you, but you ought to know I'm going to sleep with other women.
I mean, yeah, he's told me before, but, like, I flat out told him, like, because we're both 21, you know, so we're still young. I don't expect him to want to be tied down and stuff with me for the rest of his life right now.
Yeah.
So, like, I told him, you know, do whatever you want. I'm not going to sit here and force you to be tied down to me, but no, like, it's going to hurt me. Like, you can't just do that and expect me to be okay. And so, like, that should have, like...
And he just went ahead and did it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how did you find out that he cheated on you last night?
Well, I woke up, because I went to bed kind of early, and he wasn't back at our motel room, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, so I started texting him, and I was kind of, like, really irritated. And so he stayed out for an extra hour, and, like, he stopped texting me for about 45 minutes, and then he came back in, and we, like, argued a little bit, and then he just was like, well, I hooked up with someone. But, like, just let it out, because, like, he's an honest person like that, so...
Did he tell you with who?
Yeah. And I actually confronted her about it this morning, and she denied it.
Oh, you called her in her room?
Yeah, I called her, and she denied everything, so...
So he admits that he slept with her, and she's saying, no, it didn't happen.
Yeah. So I kind of just want to find out what really happened.
The deal is. Well, here she is. Skyler's her name? Yeah. Okay, here's Skyler.
We did not have sex, bitch.
Why are you denying it?
I didn't deny it. You never even asked me this morning.
I did ask you.
What did you ask?
I flat out asked you, like, you know how I feel about it. Like, why would you even do that?
Because I'm young and I do what I want.
Okay, yeah. What happened last night?
We went down to go smoke, and he kissed me and me. That's it.
Why would you do that? I thought we were friends. Like, I flat out told you how it was gonna feel if he did that behind my back like that.
Well, it just was in the moment and it happened, and...
That doesn't just happen. You don't just casually by someone.
Why would you want to stay with somebody who wants an open relationship and wants to cheat on you constantly?
Okay,
that's
first
pathetic.
of all, if it's an open relationship, it's not cheating. And I gave him permission, but, like, why would he cheat with you? Like, look at you, you have a rat face.
Oh, do I? Look at you. You got a nice ass, but look at your face, honey.
Yours, my face is way better than yours.
All right, let's bring him out. Here's Cameron.
I told you right away because I didn't want you to be hurt.
It doesn't... That's not, like, that doesn't work.
And that's not even exactly what went down. What went down was we went down and smoked a cigarette. We were drinking. We came back up. I went into their room, and I was hanging out. We were drinking more.
Why were you even drinking? You should have been met with me. It was like
one of our
12
friends brought
o'clock.
some alcohol, and you were sleeping, and I could not go to sleep.
So?
I couldn't go to sleep.
So?
You know I couldn't sleep. I told you.
That's an excuse? That is not an excuse.
So what happened? So you go into their room and...
So I go into their room. We're kicking it for a little bit. We're drinking. She give me these googly eyes, and I'm like, damn it, you know. And I am non-monogomistic.
Yeah,
You know what that means?
Yeah. I went
So,
to
and I've told her
school.
that since I was 13 years old. I don't think love and sex need to be tied. And she still got with me, you know, and I've been telling her all the time, and I've been asking if we can have threesomes, and I've been asking if we can fool around with other people.
But do you love her?
I do love her, and I don't
Okay.
want to lose her.
Okay, so you love her and you don't
Yeah.
want to lose her, and you know that this hurts her. Even though it's something you believe in, it hurts her. So if you love someone, why would you purposely do something to hurt her? Even though you think love and sex are separate.
I don't want to put you through pain.
Exactly.
I don't want to put you through no pain, but that is the way I am. And I found myself about 13 years old that is how I am.
How old are you?
21. 21 years old.
Okay, but now you're a man,
Yeah.
and you can get
I mean, we
control
have a
of
child
your
together,
own...
so he should be a man.
Pardon?
We have a child together, so he should be a man.
Anyway, so we're hanging out in the room. And,
What happened in the room?
Huh?
Yeah, what happened in the room?
We're drinking and we're
Yeah.
taking pictures and stuff. I twerked and stuff. I got drunk.
Yeah.
And I go to walk out. I was like, all right, guys, I gotta go to bed because. we're
Okay, so
flirting.
you were ready to walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
And then
Ready
what
to go.
happened?
She followed me out into the hallway, pushed me up against the wall. We started making out on the wall, and I picked her up. And right after that, I said, we can't do this. Can't do it. Let me go talk to my girl. And I went and I talked. Why do you gotta hit me? Why do you gotta hit me?
I mean, obviously, it's your choice who you want to be. I mean, you know, it's... But
Want to be with her.
Well, then you got to change your way to be with her.
We've been talking about it. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Last night we talked about having threesomes and stuff, even after I told her about this. So, she's willing to try my way, but every time we start to go and have a threesome with somebody or something,
So it's
she
okay
starts
if she
joking about it
sleeps
and
with
it's
other
not real.
guys. It's okay if
Yeah, it is okay.
Apparently,
it is
let's just
okay.
throw me because that's like life now.
Okay, I see some people don't do that, but some
90%
people
of
do.
the population don't do that.
No, I know they don't. But some of them do, like our mechanic. He does it.
I didn't know did it.
Done it forever.
Okay.
So because does it, that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone should now.
Yep, I
like,
thought that was
Okay.
a good idea.
All right. So
you
you
just
know
sound so
what
stupid
he's...
right now. I hope you know that.
Sorry.
Okay, here's the deal. You now know, well, you knew ahead of time, but you know what he's like. And it doesn't, you know, at one point he'll mature, but at this point, this is what he's like. And it's probably going to be for a few more years. So you have to decide, as painful as it is this the kind of life I want to have? Is this how I want to raise my child in a household where, mom isn't
I
respected?
want to bring around my kid.
Well, yeah, but it's not fair to your kid to raise your child in a home where the kid sees mom being disrespected by dad.
I'm not trying to disrespect her. That's why I don't lie. That's why I don't cheat. And I did mess up last night. I
You
did.
think?
I didn't mean to do it, man. It happens.
It don't just happen. You don't some hoe in the hallway.
I told you it was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen.
Okay. Well, it's what you have to deal with, and at some point she's just going to walk away. And
Yeah, I told her to just go. If you really want to, you need to just go.
That's not
I don't want to
love.
hurt you. Look, no, check this out. Check this out. If she can't be with me because of the way I am and it hurts her, then please go. Please, I don't want you to be
willing-
hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
You're willing to lose her
I am
and
willing
your
to let her
child.
walk away and let me do what I do if that's what she wants. If she
Why
wants to
did
leave
you
me.
ask her to marry you?
What? Why did I? Because I want to marry her.
No, that's not marriage. That's you like seeing her when you want to see her.
Maybe in some people's eyes. Yeah. But in mine, that is great relationship right there.
You gonna stay with him?
What?
You gonna stay with him?
I want to, but I don't know, like, I can't take the pain.
We'll be back.
That's what it is.
If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other.